My sweethearts, what's the fuck's up? Lights is all the way up, my sweethearts. For your girl Jennifer M. the realest. My sweethearts, what it do? Alright, J for K, my sweethearts. Get your lights all the way up. My sweethearts, you already know how we do this. We're gonna run this shit just like what? Cardio. Alright? Look, my sweethearts. Y'all already know I run the J4K sometimes, right? A lot of motherfuckers run the J4K case. A lot of people's on the Kenneka case, right? Fine. When y'all, I see your questions, my sweethearts, and every time y'all jot them down, y'all ask me questions about the J4K because I always do this. And to me, my sweethearts, Kenneka, when we do the Kenneka thing, I don't care how many times I have to keep repeating the same thing because I'm never going to change up and be fake on this case. Okay, my sweethearts? All right. I'm never going to bring no new fake stuff to no case to keep it running. So, my sweethearts asked me, Jennifer M. the realest, have I seen any other channels and things like that? No. I try to run the J4K like cardio and keep going, you know, my sweethearts, because I try to do a lot of the cases for this babies. It's a lot of sweethearts that need justice. But when y'all hit me with the J4K, because I know y'all so in tune, I try to come forward with y'all for this J4K. So let's go. All right. Now, my sweethearts, y'all already know I be on the friends. Everybody know Jennifer M. the realest with the J4K really does walk these friends. And guess what? I'm going to constantly keep doing it. Why? Because I'm going to run down and get to the point of the persons and the criminals. To me, like I said, all right, excuse me, my sweethearts. I ain't got time for no bullshit, straight up. Let me let y'all know where I'm coming from with this J4K. I'ma constantly dug walk these motherfucking friends. Straight facts. Straight like that. If that's bullshit, oh well. Y'all ain't gotta listen to it. I'm gonna keep running these motherfucking friends. First of all, when you do the J4K, these young girls, alright, got up, went to a party. I ain't got time digging in nobody motherfucking background, going in these kids' backgrounds, going down the line and people families. Because if that's the case, when I run the Kiara Cole's case, when I run the Shanquilla case, that means I need to go back in their background and find out, oh, what Shanquilla mother, how she didn't know what was going on about her daughter. You know what I'm saying? I can run that back. Go to Kenneka, ask her mother. Oh, so you will let your child go to a party? I don't got time for all that bullshit. That's not the justice your girl run over here. Straight the fuck up. So, let me say this the fuck again. When I do these cases, I do not go in these kids' background, mother's background, digging in their background. I'm sure everybody got a fucked up background, nasty background, what they did type background. Do y'all hear that shit? Now, I run my justice just like I get it. I get the case, I run that bitch, dissect that bitch, and then yeah, I run that bitch like cardio. I get with the evidence, I get all the evidence that's the case, the story, the evidence, all that's in front of my motherfucking face. Do y'all hear that? Understand that. Get it through your fucking minds. I'm not sitting up this bitch doxing family members. No, that ain't what the story came about. That ain't what came to the fucking front. What came to the front was a nasty ass security man, bloody as fuck, that's on the fucking news saying, oh, I'm going to skip town. I'm going to Mexico. Oh yeah, I had a vacation. I'm going to take it. Right at a time that you see a young baby girl inside of a freezer deceased. Are you serious? So I don't want to hear that shit. Oh, the friends didn't do, the friends didn't. You're right. Y'all are absolutely right. The friends ain't do a goddamn thing. Ain't do a flying fuck thing. They ain't take their time to take care of her worth shit. That's what the friends didn't. You're right. They didn't do a damn thing. Sure didn't. Wasn't a good friend. Wouldn't want to with mine. And I wouldn't give a fuck, nigga, who don't want to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck, nigga, who think this some bullshit. I don't give a fuck, nigga, if this is nonsense. Nonsense. It shouldn't have been when the motherfuckers should have been playing around with somebody's child. Yeah, they should be doing that. That don't make no sense. Leaving your friend in the hallway makes no sense. Picking your fucking drunk friend up off of a bed makes no sense at all. Instead of calling somebody motherfucking parent. Thinking y'all grown and who the fuck is y'all? See, that's why nobody don't understand the real. Y'all don't understand the real. I'm gonna tell you why the fuck you don't understand the real. You don't understand the real because the fuck you probably do goofy shit like that. You probably would accept goofy shit like that. But guess who don't? The real. That's why I'm running this shit like cardio. That's why I'm walking shit real tight. That's why I'm digging real deep holes for these motherfucking whack ass friends. So you're right. No one have to run that bitch. I'm running it. And I'm going to run all through their asses. Because I'm going to run this bitch to the top of the tippy top mountain. For everybody to share this bitch. Share it, my sweethearts. So I can make sure I hit somebody who understand not to have your child up in a hotel with a bunch of fake ass, fuck ass friends that is not good at watching them. Now, some of my sweethearts say, Jennifer, I'm the realest. Because I know y'all do be around. Some of my sweethearts might be around a lot of people pages. A lot of people J4Ks listening to their stories. That's fine. So when y'all ask me, do I know how Kenneka like do I know which way Kenneka went, or do I know certain stuff? Do I know? Let me tell y'all something, my sweethearts. I don't think a motherfucking person who ain't been up in there know. If a motherfucker wasn't there at the party, none of us know. If nobody was sitting up in there during the time of the party, none of us know which motherfucking way Kenneka went. None of us know but what we seen on the videos of how they got Kenneka walking through the hotel. None of us know what the fuck really went down. None of us know shit. Everything we out this bitch saying is from the tippy top of our brain. None of us know a motherfucking thing of but what we seen, saw, and heard. Now that's what's the real. That's the whole fact. Not a motherfucking person know a motherfucking thing but Monifa, Shamaya, Bree, Irene. That's who the fuck know. But most of all, who knows everything? Like when did Kenneka leave and how did she get to a certain Monifa know. Baldhead Becky know. You know when the fuck you put her. You the one picked her up like Armstrong. You picked up off of a bed. So I don't want to hear the fuck y'all ain't courier. You ain't courier. The fuck you kidding me? I heard you picked her up. You said you picked her up. So you were strong enough to pick her up off of a bed. Where the fuck did you take her to? Dropped off in a hallway. Who the fuck is me or anybody else to say, oh, she didn't pick her up? The fuck, you're lying to me. She said she did it. They said she did it. Irene said she did it. Motherfuck, she did it. Shamaya said Monifa picked up. She was in the hallway on the floor. The floor? You took your girlfriend off of a bed to put her on a floor? That's what the fuck I want a problem with. What's up? I want the problem with where the smoke, the deep dark smoke. The friends did nothing my motherfucking ass. I don't give a fuck if they was running around Jesus land looking for, knocking on each door. Y'all seen them kick in the door waving full force. I don't give a fuck. You gonna jump and tell me, oh, you picked up a grown ass woman intoxicated out of it off of a bed when she was on the floor in the hallway? What the fuck happened to her? Who the fuck is any of us to say, oh, she didn't walk nowhere and she didn't walk a motherfucking where? Or we don't know what the fuck went down in that bitch. You heard the fucking witness state. Yeah, we heard them. We heard a lot of motherfucking witness statements. We heard the punk ass one when he just said that our drunk girl came stumbling in the kitchen. Who the fuck is any of us to say it's fake? That's not the truth. The truth is Kenneka shouldn't have been on no motherfucking floor. That's the truth. Nigga. The truth is, she should have been on the bed getting all her fucking sleep on until it was time to go. If that Becky baldhead Monifa bitch wanted to run around and fuck around and touch dicks and say how big a dick was and shit like that, she should have did that shit while her homegirl was asleep. Y'all just don't want to ride these whores because they fucking wrong. But guess what? I got enough riding for you, me, this dick. I got enough riding to go around them bitches, all up and through them bitches, all up and through, around, all down. The same time they had to fuck Kenneka life up, I got time, bitch. So I got a motherfucking answer for y'all. If you want to ask questions, I know when Kenneka left, motherfucker Kenneka left out this bitch when our dried up friend picked her up to death's harm. What's the fuck's up? The real got time. Kenneka left out this bitch when Monifa picked her up off the bed and took her to the hallway. The motherfucking hallway. Dropped her off. Oh, I'm running in the room to get keys. Yeah, I'ma say it the fuck way I'm saying it, because that's the fuck way it went. Then the goofball slow bitch came out. Shamaya, what's the fuck's up? My sweetheart, I hope your light is all the way up. I got the story for you. The motherfucking story. The beginning, the ending, and what the fuck else. The beginning picked up the Kenneka was asleep. The middle, Monkey Shemaya. Yeah, what's up? Picked her up. Not Shemaya, I'm sorry, Monifa. Yeah, I'm all over the place with that one. But guess what? Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Kenneka sleep. Oh, Monifa go pick her up. I'ma start, finish. Yeah, with that. I'ma Doug Slice that. Yeah, I'ma keep running that one just like some thick, hard ass Cardi. I'ma run that bitch. Who the fuck is you to pick somebody's child up? That's why I say they should have been all over your ass. All over you. Picking somebody motherfucking child up when they sleep. You think you bout that shit? You think you know what you doing? You think you grown? You think you the what? Who the fuck you think you are? So if nobody understand what the fuck the real talking about with these dumbass friends, fuck ya. I don't give a flying fuck for ya. If you give a fuck about what I'm talking about, I'ma run this shit. I'm not gonna stop. I'ma J for K this bitch. Justice for a baby girl. Why? Cause our fuck ass friends wanna be dumb as fuck. I'ma keep saying it. Wouldn't nobody got a chance to touch her. Kenneka wouldn't have got a chance to go different ways. Kenneka wouldn't have been down in no basement with no motherfucking, whatever the fuck it's called, lower level basement. This dick, I don't give a fuck about getting none of that right. All I give a fuck about getting right is what the fuck happened to this girl. And from the fucking looks of it, her friends ain't shit. Y'all fucking blind or just dumb. Picking somebody fucking shell up. I don't give a fuck who feels sorry. Nigga, I don't. Don't touch nobody child. Cause you touch mine, bitch, you're gonna take more than God to peel me off y'all ass like bananas. I mean the Holy Spirit up in this ass of mine. Fuck you talking about, nigga. A motherfucker child was at a party. I don't give a fuck. She slept with 4 niggas, 10 niggas, 35 niggas. Nigga, what's up? What we fucking saying? None of them niggas took her in the hallway. Nobody dropped her off in a hallway. Y'all don't want to hear this shit cause the real busting this bitch. But guess who don't give a fuck, nigga? I don't want to hear that shit. These whack ass friends ain't got shit to do with it. Oh wow. Oh wow. These whack ass friends didn't go down there and set it up. Oh wow. These friends didn't literally call up the people and put Kenneka on a chopping block. Who gives a fuck? Picking up your friend intoxicated, dropping her off in the hallway, then disappearing into the sunset, to me sounds like a fucking unfit bitch. At first, no, when nobody knew about who she was messing with, who she slept with. First of all, I'm gonna tell you right now, my sweethearts, I don't give a flying fuck about none of that. About none of that. None of that hits me. That's why y'all don't hear your girl JENNIFERMDAREALEST talking about none of that shit. None of that shit gets me. If she have an unfit mother, none of that shit gets me. This is not what the fuck the case about. If the mother did anything, the mother used to beat her. The mother used to look. Let me tell y'all something right now. I'm keeping this shit real fucking funky and flash. None of that shit fucking fazed me, cause that ain't what slapped me in the face. That ain't what jumped in front of my door. That ain't what the news was. That is not what the fuck the news was. No, the news was when you seen a bloody ass security man up this bitch on live television talking about how he's skipping town. His bitch ass need to be found. Straight up. Police who ain't do their job around there laughing, didn't put the right crime tape out when doing a crime, or things like that. That's the shit I give a fuck about. A fucking homegirl who is her fucking friend's sister says John, picking up your friend, putting her on floors in hallways, then leaving her, then claiming you don't even know where you put her, what happened, you don't know nothing, and then this girl end up in a freezer. Then you got witness statements that come out saying, oh, someone put a bag on her head. She was fighting for her life, and they down there unbuckling the girl clothes, and then the girl drunk staggering in, and then my homeboy slammed her, and then they beat her up. I don't see a motherfuck, another statement, nothing else, nothing nada, this dick nada. I don't see nothing else to go with that girl ass whipping that looked like that happened to Kenneka, then that witness statement. Y'all can sit out this bitch and talk to y'all fucking blue. Y'all can talk to y'all preachers. Y'all can sound like God. You can sound like the pastor. You can go on deep now. You can act like you're Jesus. You can act like cause you're yelling and talking like God. Somebody give a fuck, cause in reality, I really the fuck don't. Have your fucking lighters up, my sweethearts. I don't give a fuck, nigga. What the fuck I give about is why would a dirty ass bitch put her homegirl on her back in the hallway and go. And motherfucking go. And then go long enough that the girl is gone. How the fuck that work? How that work? No, we don't want to know how that work do it. We don't want to know why a fake bitch that somebody's so-called friend picked her up, put in a hall, just dropped off. We don't want to know, do we? Bitch, I do. I motherfucker want to know. And if it was my child, oh, I would have known, baby. Oh, I would have known. Or guess what? Do what you gotta do. Do what the fuck you gotta do. Because you did it to my child, so you think I give a fuck? Like to up. I don't. In my head, a bitch like me going full throttle. I don't know how she got to this. All the fuck I know, she wouldn't have been a this, and this if this bald head Becky bitch wouldn't have picked her up. Snake. She would have been still in the bed. Would have been hearing the story about, oh, Kenneka was asleep on the bed because she was fucked up. But guess what? She slept all night through the party. And it was born because Kenneka was so sleep and drunk. That's what the fuck the story would have been. Monifa slept with everyone. She left with every guy. Yeah, that's what she did. Shamaya just don't know nothing. She don't remember nothing. This what the new storyline would have been. Irene would have been like, I was fucked up the whole night. You bitches was asleep. Yeah, that's what the new storyline would have been if Kenneka would have stayed asleep on the bed. This shit gets my gears, and it gets me bad. And that's why I don't play no fucking games. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'ma stick to what I'm saying. I wouldn't care if nobody, whoever, whatever, question the news, whatever, bring that shit, nigga. Because I'ma keep mine. I'ma keep on point. I'ma stay saying what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck if she walked on the moon. I don't care if she came downstairs slipping, sliding. I don't care if she couldn't get to. I wouldn't give a fuck. Because none of that wouldn't have happened. None of that shit wouldn't have happened if these bitches would have watched and had our back. I want to talk about why the man was zipping up his zipper, zipping it up on cameras, zipping up his fucking zipper. I wish I was right there so I could have broke that zipper. If y'all understand, straight King Coon Cash kicked that zipper right in. You wouldn't have been zipping that up. Zipper this kick down to the balls. Yeah, kick that, zip that up. Fuck you think this is? That's what I'm talking about. Dusty ass, horny ass niggas. That man gave that narrative, that scenario, wrote that. No, that shit happened. That shit happened. I don't want to hear shit. Y'all trifling as fuck. Y'all touch that girl. I don't give a fuck how she got there. You can fight me, fuss me, cuss me. How about how she walked this dick? I don't give a fuck. Do y'all hear me? The real don't give a fuck how the fuck she supposed to got there. I don't give a fuck. Y'all don't touch her. I don't give a fuck. The fight, let's fight. I want to fight about why the fuck y'all want to touch somebody. Who the fuck is y'all to touch somebody? Child, taking drawers or pants off, fawning them, pants slamming them, touching somebody. Get with a bitch that's gonna get with you. Oh, I'm mad to my gears. And most people might say, oh, she talking big shit. Yeah, this the shit that need to be taught when somebody child come up missing in a freezer. All that other shit, Jennifer and the realest don't understand what y'all talking about. That shit goofy to me. I ain't got time for shit I can't understand. I don't got time for shit to ask y'all, oh, how this dick? I can tell you, I want the facts. I want to know how she did it, or I'll tell you how she did it. I want to know how they did it, or I'll tell you how they did it. That's what I want to get with. See, I don't know what y'all don't understand over this bitch. I'm with the shits. See, I don't know what y'all don't understand over this bitch. I don't got time for all that bull crap. What this dick? I could tell you what the fuck they shouldn't have did. They shouldn't have touched her. What the fuck they shouldn't have did. They should have left her on a bed. What the fuck they shouldn't have did. This girl would have ended up in a freezer dead. Do y'all fucking hear me? Had them fucking lighters up. Anybody, y'all want to pull me to the forefront? You better have your shit together. Why did them fucking girls leave her? Question that. Why the fuck they leave her? Why did they leave her on the floor? Y'all stay your bald head ass out there on the floor with her. I don't want to hear no bullshit about the friends ain't smart enough to do that. The friends ain't smart. The friends ain't smart at all, if you ask me. The friends ain't smart at all. The fuck y'all talking about? The friends ain't smart at all to leave a fucking drunk girl that's their best friend on the floor in the hallway. Straight fucking dingbacks. Oh, we not gonna do this one. Oh no, we not gonna do this one, my sweethearts. No, we won't. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, like the witness letter statement said. The witness letter statement, that macho one, just like it said, she said her friends, I'm just going off the dome, my sweethearts, right now, because I ain't looking at it, but it did say she said her friends would take her too long with her stuff, her shit, something like that. Wasn't they? That wasn't a lie? Was that a lie? That's not a motherfucking lie. That's the truth. Didn't the friends say they put in the hallway? In the hallway to go do what? To go retrieve what? Her stuff, right? So how the fuck could she be lying? How the fuck is that witness statement right there ain't a lie? That's not a lie. They said they went to go retrieve her shit, right? Her keys and her cell phone. The keys and cell phone that supposed to have been in the room, right? Then you heard a homegirl, Monifa, change it up like, I was going back playing with the guys. You know, they switched it up saying they was playing with guys and things like that because, she wanted to be seen. It's big. You want to go? So, yeah, she wanted to be seen anyway. But why that's a lie? That's not a lie. Kenneka didn't lie. That ain't a lie on that witness statement. So that boy do got the facts right. He do got it right. The one who said he couldn't, he had to tell this stuff because it was eating at his brain. The one that gave this witness statement. That is true. Kenneka said that them girls went in there to go get her stuff. And not Kenneka, I'm sorry, my sweetheart. Monifa said, yeah, we went to go get Kenneka items. Shamaya said, Kenneka said, can I go get her stuff? I'm finna go home with my mama. So I went in there to go get her cell phone and keys so we can go. Where the lie on that? So the statement right there said that, and that was real. That was real. That was motherfucking real. Like I said, my sweethearts, I ain't gonna play with them. I'm not gonna play with them. I'm not gonna play with no motherfucking body. I'm gonna run this J4K. I'm gonna spit this real. I'm gonna give y'all these facts. Cause guess what? None of this shit is no opinion. Who the fuck opinionating shit? This ain't a fucking opinion that Monifa said that she picked the girl up, took her and put her in the hallway. This ain't no fucking opinion that the man was bloody as fuck on TV. This ain't no goddamn opinion that he skipped town and went to Mexico. This ain't my fucking opinion that the friends ain't shit. That's a known fact. Are you serious? So I don't want to hear none of that shit. I wish I would hear somebody say the friends did nothing to her. No, they did. They did. They did. They ain't shit. Connivers, backstabbers, not good watchers, not good protectors. Want me to go on? That was just 5 things. They are no good. They not my type of sisters that I would love to call sister. They don't get in contact with my authority, my mom. And I'm not talking about after all the shit and dirt is done. I'm talking about call my mom right then and there while you see me coherent on the floor crying, talking about I'm finna go home. I want to go home with my mama. And that's a grown ass girl that's crying like a 3-year-old. And you telling me nothing says get on that phone, on your phone, and call your mama. These girls had their own cell phone. Kenneka didn't have none. And y'all telling me these girls ain't done shit. You can kiss my black ass. Straight up. This is crazy. Straight up, my sweethearts. And my sweethearts, like I said, yeah, she picked up off of a bed. And if she would have took her to, if she would have known, like, all right, say if Monifa would have picked Kenneka up off the bed and gave us each step, I wouldn't be going crazy. Because the girl could give us each step of what she did. She could be like, oh, yeah, I picked Monifa up at this time. I picked Shema. Damn. They all in my head, my sweethearts. But I picked Kenneka up at this time off the bed. I took her in the hallway, went and got her stuff. We came back out. Me, her, and Shemaya got on the elevator, went down, bop, bop. Yeah, you don't have no story. None. That's what's eating me up. The girl have no story to tell, but oh, we was all drunk. We was all drunk. From the looks of it, yeah, y'all might have been all drunk, but it didn't sound like Monifa was out of it. I don't care how she keep talking about she was all I'm just guilty for not watching her. No, Monifa, you didn't seem like you was intoxicated all over the place. The way you was on Irene phone. You was all on Irene live, talking, trying to make your homegirl go with this funky, stinking ass man nigga in the background, wanting her to see his pain and all that bullshit. So I don't see how messed up you was. You was getting bitched by Irene. She had your phone bitching you, talking smack to you. So yeah, I don't see how intoxicated you were. You were jumping from bed to bed. Yeah. Telling your homegirl, being her mother, I don't see you having fun. Who the fuck is you? The black demon devil? That set that is a piece of shit. That's just all I gotta say. Just a straight piece of shit. And this how I know you don't learn your lesson. Because if you'd have learned your lesson knowing damn well that your homegirl died because y'all was so drunk, as you say, and you know you didn't never watch her, I would have stopped drinking. That would have stopped me. That would have made me have stopped drinking. That's why I said you're a straight up demon devil. If I knew my best friend died from us out there getting drunk up and me not being able to watch my best friend, that should have started you to go in AA or started you to stop drinking. How could you live with yourself if you have known y'all was drunk? I took my homegirl to the hallway, but I was so wasted, so I really don't know what happened. How the fuck that sound? So you was okay enough to take her to the hall, but once you took her to the hall, what happened? The drunkenness kicked in. You wasn't too drunk to take a heavy body, a heavy dead weight body off of a bed. So she had to be walking. If you picked up off of a bed, how the fuck she gonna go with you? You littler than her. Like I said, my sweethearts, I'ma always go at these friends, especially Monifa, who thought it was okay to take her drunk homegirl and drop her off to a hallway. Ain't no way in the world you gonna tell me you was thinking. Some real shit, my sweetheart. Excuse me. I would have thought that Monifa picked Kenneka up to take her to the hallway to take her to them guys. That's what I would have thought. That's exactly what I would have thought. If a friend tell me or I find out that a friend picked up my child, excuse me, and took them to the hallway and just left them in the hallway, I don't know nothing else. I'm telling you, my sweethearts, I'd have thought that that girl took my daughter to the hallway and the guys was in the hallway waiting on her. I'd have definitely thought that. Because that don't make sense. You taking somebody's child that's drunk, intoxicated, to a hallway and then just leave them there and tell me, oh, I went back in to get our stuff, but I never came back out and I took too long. Then when I came out, I didn't see her, and that shit there don't add up. That don't add up. That's why I don't know how these girls got off like that from the cops. Unless they looked at them, like I said, as some drunk girls and wild girls and thought like, oh, them bitches over there partying. Ain't nothing happened to her. They was doing wrong things and things like that. Like I don't know, but they didn't respect it. That's all I'm saying. They did not respect what happened to Kenneka. And and if you had any sense, if a girl tell you I dropped your child off and put it in the hallway, I'd have thought she took my daughter to the enemy. Like took my child out there and dropped my child off. Cause that don't make sense. That don't make sense at all to drop a grown ass your best friend, like your sister, out there in the hallway and just leave her, leave a drunk body out in the hall. No, that don't make no sense. None at all. A drunk body that was intoxicated out of it, incoherent. That don't make no nah. That was sleep. That's what I'm saying. Not just that the girl was drunk. The girl was sleep, and you felt as though to take her off her out her sleeping, to put her in a hallway, that don't make no sense to me at all. You should have got her some water and gave it to her while she was laying on the bed and things like that. Not got her up off no bed to take her and put her on a floor, a hard floor. If she out of it, she might go to sleep on the floor. And who knows what happened to Kenneka. Like just now. Like now. Not just now, like now. How she's not around. And like I said, I believe half of what I hear on the statement and half I don't. Because the shit adds up. This shit is sad. And that's why I give my all into this case, must be yours, because it don't make no sense. That's why I try not to dox these girls' family and go deep in their life and stuff, because just because we doing all that, I mean, that's not the story we got. You know what I'm saying? We would have to do that with every case. That's why I always kept wilding saying, what's so special about Kenneka case? All these cases everybody do. I don't see y'all doxing their families or going deep into the family and finding out why this child was kidnapped, why the mother killed this child, or why. Yeah, I don't see that. So that's why I didn't go and like go into the girl family. Was her and her mother cool, and was her and her father cool, and things like that? No, that's not what this was about. It was about a child that came up missing, and missing, and then end up finding this child dead and deceased in a freezer. And then they come to find out, you see blood, blood, blood from who's supposed to be authorities. That's why I don't like authorities. I really don't. Hope y'all got your lighters all the way up, my sweetheart. That's what I'm doing. I really don't like them high up authorities. There's always something that happened to your child, like security guards, like these managers these hotel managers, I mean, pastors, uh deacons, nuns. Like, yeah, that bad shit be going on in them type of facilities around them type of people. Doctors, all that shit. That's why I just don't trust that. Now here comes securities in here, the ones that supposed to help you so much, fondling and touching on somebody's child, and then trying to cover it up and can't do a good job of it because all of them looked guilty and suspicious. Especially the one that said, "Oh, it's a dead body, it's a dead young girl. Oh, don't even worry about it. You won't see me no more. I'm going to Mexico." What? You found out a baby girl was dead, deceased in a freezer, and your first words are you running to Mexico? No, you can miss me with that one. No, you won't. Then you can see security guards zipping up their pants. Who the fuck wants y'all all over them? Somebody seen y'all zipping up that shit. Cause y'all want to put that funk on somebody else's child or somebody else's daughters. Wrong with y'all. Looking just like one of them, like, nah, And this ain't no prejudice at all, my sweetheart. Just look like one of them ones, Mexicanos or whatever the fuck they from. Talking about they want to go back to Mexico, doing that dirty ass shit. Hope when they send y'all back to Mexico, they put y'all 12 feet under the jail. Coming over here doing that type of shit to somebody's child and then running that ass back over. No, the fuck you won't. Motherfuckers like this make it bad for all of them. Straight the fuck up, and I said what I said. A motherfucker like this gets no love doing children like that. My sweethearts, it's your girl Jennifer M. The realest. I want y'all to, like I say, always stay up, stay vigilant, stay alert, keep your grass cut, my sweethearts. Y'all heard me? Till next time, like I said, always J4K, justice for this baby girl. I can't wait till somebody get pointed or they do something about something. Cause they ain't telling me this was just a walk in a freeze and lay down. No, the fuck it don't. Look like it, smell like it, it ain't it. That's not it. And I don't see how these authorities just thought that and can just write that off. I can't. I gotta say something else. Which you can see it all over Kenneka. Something else happened. So next time, my sweethearts, this is like I said. I had to go in like that. Like I said, that's how I feel. Hard and heavy. Shame what they did. Like I said, the next time I see your girl Jennifer M. The realest. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified. Ain't nobody playing. These babies, we ain't got no excuses for these baby sweethearts. Like I always say, ain't no excuse for these babies because they ain't asked to be here. Till next time, my sweethearts, your girl, and I'm out. Make no sense.